А? 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 Слушаем, слушаем. Как слышно? А? Все, слышно нас хорошо. А, Тихо. Можете вот так вот сделать. Здравствуйте, чат. Я Пончик Мачела. Продолжаем проходить Baldur's Gate 3. У меня сегодня второй стрим по нему, поэтому... Да. То есть там езжает на какой-то тачке и выбивает музыку. Пускаю. Кстати, пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Кстати, господа, дорогие мои роднулечки мои, нас уже 100 ребят на этом замечательном канале. Представляете, 100 ребят. 100 замечательных ребятушечек, которые... которые, блядь, что-то умеют, что-то думают, что-то читают, о чем-то мечтают. Вот, дамы и господа, вот и мы. Но Baldur's Gate 3.
Always makes my day better. Speak.
Ну, можно уходить из лагеря.
These boots have seen
Знаете
everything.
что, я
Do
хочу...
you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was
Damn.
hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise. Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up
Блять,
to me
понятно, у
as
нас
long as I serve.
очередной... Жанка.
I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time.
Чат. Мы в дерьме. Или не в дерьме, я не понимаю, вылет... Подождите. Ему прям тяжело, ребят. Тяжело ему прям. Подождите. Так, я снова с вами, ребят. Продолжаем.
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Блять, качество я не знаю, ну хотя бы без задержек. Вернуться в самое начало. Самое начало и это всё. Более точечно. Самое начало. Так, и кто тут орал? I wanna hear. Да, ребят. О.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You can try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going
Что
on?
происходит?
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Зацапали. Зацапали?
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
А он вампир? Он эльф-вампир?
Turn us into... course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. Tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now. I like to have my space. I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Good luck. Блять, это пиздец. Ну я не... Кабан не мой, блять, свинью не удалось.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Им же кучка была, разве нет? Мы не смогли заручиться свинкой.
Something good here, I hope.
Давайте пойдем в эту часть карты. По-бырому. Пойдем вниз. Потому что, ну, нам надо прокачиваться. А где ловелас? Я хочу ловеласа себе. У нас будет ловелас? Я так полагаю, нельзя пройти. Да, давайте. От ничего нету, кекве. Мы в жопе, ребят. Чат, че молчим? Давайте.
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot?
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable.
Being watched.
Half or more will die.
Дискорд. А как здесь хотите перейти в режим стрим? Открывать мы тут не можем. Так, ну здесь мы все пошли. Вот, изумрудная роща. А как попасть?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
Отпусти мою дочь немедленно.
Thief hellspawn.
Она воровка адская трожь, когда...
Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
Ладно.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes, I see.
Плюндель. Только ты такая умная, блядь. Эти подумать не умеют. Капец, они, конечно. Айгексы.
That won't work.
With haste.
My faith will protect me.
Good. Again.
Got to move.
No choice but to keep going. in good hands.
Again. Excellent.
Классно. Ой, блядь, второй баг. Да, второй баг ловим. Очень тупой, кстати, баг, на самом деле. Типа... Вот теперь заходить это долго довольно. Вот.
Try something else. Keep going.
With haste. You have good timing.
О, другое дело, спасли девушку. Чувство времени у тебя идеально. Боец из меня никудышный.
Poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
Наверное.
Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest.
Почти честный вид. Можешь объяснить, почему от тебя я там...
Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else. Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Жальче. Боже мой.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
Вот видите, надо уметь договариваться.
Soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Как получили деньги. Так, можем спуститься вниз? Да, можем. второго пощупать не дают, да? А. Дайте. Да, сюда идем, чат. Ой, ой, мамочки. Так, а что эта штука делает, кстати? Вот мне дают дофига. Стой клубень. Бросать от фантастического вида клубень в цель. Может быть. По себе. На дверь.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest. Girl, you mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ух. И добавить. Плюс 4! Убеждение, убеждение, убеждение.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has...
У женщины больше яда в сердце, чем у змеи на клыках. Но как бы там ни было, девочка спасена.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
A devil child! One who tried to steal from us! Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Высл.
Anything of use?
Посмотрим, чат. Надо посмотреть, что там друиды живут. Чем питаются, спят. Надо...
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Рыгби.
A moment.
This medicat. There. It's up to her now.
Мордекай!
For death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Она так идет уверенно. Нифига себе. А я так могу? А мой шизик так может?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
Давайте посмотрим.
It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Прям заставили взять, блядь.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
What the hell's going on?
You should all be changing.
Уже давно должны были начать появляться. Все должны были превратиться в
But you're
эфир.
not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne.
Загадка.
And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close.
Понятно, надо отправиться в город гоблинов.
You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Блять, теперь надо идти болтать с искателем знакомищ.
All went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Орс.
Step at a time, Betty. Come on.
Да ладно, не думаю, что он превратился в какое-то чудовище. Где выход?
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start... Oh no.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. So you say, yet you share their infernal blood. And the
А
child
девчонка на
walks free.
свободе.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
Сучка.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Finished. What have you tried to steal from us? The game.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can...
Хотя бы не в одиночку.
face any more of them.
Ну сейчас расплачется, блядь.
Not alone. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites...
Пирамида.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Seems simple enough.
Сейчас нам, кажется, придется заниматься очень веселыми делами, я так полагаю. Он какой-то классный. Ой, ну посмотрите на него. Он какой хрюндель, какой хрюндель.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion?
Какой-то сексуальный чел.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my...
Это подозрительный типчик.
Come.
И опять мы в жопе какой-то. Ребят, сейчас будет флешка. Ух ты ж.
There, middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on.
О, какой он классный.
Hope. Such a tease. I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I do wish I could understand you.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. Githyanki Knights, the riders
Так,
that
то
chase the
нагнались.
They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. The bastard at the pass made a mockery of it. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Как же они обсасывают свою религию, боже мой. Ладно, пошлите посмотрим.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede. But let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
Listen.
Haven't the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does,
Кто хочет заключить сделку, кто-то хочет.
mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrian rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Just once. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
У меня сиськи большие.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping
Ну
me.
такая милая.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Нам надо спуститься вниз и кое-что разведать.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
Я плохо с харизмой.
These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
Блядь.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Эта мелкая тварь идет.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
That's curious.
How can I help? Charmed, I'm sure.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Maud says.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented,
Фантазии.
but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each crash contains...
О, здорово. Алексей! Алексей! Боже мой, админ здесь, чат, здороваемся, чат, админ здесь. Алексей, привет, как дела? Здорово, родной, здорово, как дела? Лайк поставь.
And cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect infinities upon infinities.
Техпомощник. Нет, 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 куда?
You can survive without me. A practical choice.
Another step forward.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Да! Кайф, понятно. А мы тут играем в Baldur's Gate 3.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Орел.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Они оба орелы.
Got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
We have to look after ourselves.
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
Это славно, родной. Давайте поговорим еще с ним.
His brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
Базар.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Кстати, как бы не пытался бы повысить ТПС, ну чтобы не была такая мыльная картинка. На него чинов в принципе смотрибельно. Более-менее. Так уж и...
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who
Сколько слов, чат, сколько слов.
I wanted you to know the blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Children! Look who's here!
Better not be cursed. What's in here?
Those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes, of course. I heard what happened.
Что не дала им погубить девочку.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's
Только нам
not just
нужно
goblins.
пытаться.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities,
Ты не войск.
there may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
Блять, нам тебе надо убить
It's no
гоблинов.
small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course, everything we have, anything we can give you, we will.
Очень просто сейчас работать, чат.
As soon as you give word.
Работа не ждет.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now.
Leave me. No helping it. Please. We're exposed now.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Легкие деньги. Погнали, чат.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind. Quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
What's inside?
Just another crate.
Looks empty.
Так. Так, ситуация, знаете. Их главарь. Ладно, хорошо.
Look what we got. Stop! Yeah, and you. Hope you got a stomach for ice. What's it? Release me this. Less you want it.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Тогда... Так, в смысле, ты же модератор, помнишь?
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat. All right then. Fresh meats, scared meats. Yes.
Как остановить эту хуй? Как? Бинго. А, жесть. А как его перекрутило, а? Давай, родная, посмотрим. Дискорд скидывай.
Free me and find out. Bag of Camara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. As expected,
Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and
Невежливо живые пацета, как я погляжу. Не все глубины гномов все же подземелья, если ты не в курсе. Я, например, много лет прожил во вратах Балтума. Старого друга, боюсь, он попал...
See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Смешно. Лёша 4884, ну ты... Гений, тебя ж Алексей зовут. О, миско. Ля-ля. Золотой негодник. И чё где?
On my way.
Тут есть еще.
What's hiding here?
О, тяжелый рюкзак. Больше он тяжелый. Да, кстати, буду рисовать Арктик в честь этого.
I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you.
Чел, ты становишься мне невыгодным.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied.
Почему не пить? Потому что я люблю материться, Алексей.
It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells
Я не хочу
forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains
Много правил.
undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please.
YouTube хоть и ограниченный, но он хотя бы дает тебе право выбирать, как будешь разговаривать.
Thank you for the artifact.
Очень непросто. Да-да-да, родной, все, пройди. Ты медальон отдал, блядь. Сильным женщинам трусы не нужны. Трусы не нужны. Ладно, трусы мне пока некуда. А ты?
Bloody. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity. Now, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Anticipation. She is testing me somehow. About Raphael.
Actually, yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. He's clever. My order uses the same tactic when dealing with enemies of Shah. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting.
Пошел бус. Рост подписчиков. Ну, блин, не сказал бы. Можно, конечно, попробовать, но я пока не знаю.
Perhaps you didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
А, мы тут уже были, не? Блять, как же меня бесит это. Ну, это да. Посмотрим. Кажется, у нас вот задание убить того гоблина. Блять, где он?Лагана просто дайте. На выход и вверх. Как быстро мы угробим своего персонажа? Мне...
No one stopped me yet. Never wanted the easy path.
Ну, тоже верно. Эта тематика очень сложная. Понятно, что вообще, блять. Отвратительно. Буквально, блядь, говорить, что хотим. Хотите. Это же не то, что хотим, а хотя бы просто высказывать хоть небольшое мнение. Блять, дебилы могут тебя просто неправильно понять.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Seems like a good
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feckshite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How'd you know? Dumb as a rock, but world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litters inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts. Course. Ripped out 3 bellies on our last raid alone. Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it. Go on. Don't skimp, neither. Them's the rules. You follow them now, or you follow them dead. What'll it be? Don't remember saying that was an option. Your mug'll look right lovely stuck on a pike. But we'll do it up nice.
Ёбаный пиздец. Блять.
Let's have a little fun.
Блять, это пиздец. Блять. Блять, дважды.
With ease.
Talk to me. Heading there. Take your
А, давай одной. Спокойной ночи.
My path be true.
Love comes easy these days.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Птичка.
What should I do? Moving.
Another fight. Let's go. Try me.
Серьезно, блять?
I can't let you die.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Victory awaits.
The lance board is set.
Can't let you die.
Onward.
Got to focus. Time to deal some punishment. Take you.
Конец.
Can't let you die.
Я на ее убил.
Can't give up.
Надо что-то придумать получше. Тебя же собрать надо.
Got to press on. Where do I go from here?
Сюда, блядь.
No traps, please.
Кайф.
If not over, then through. Let's have a look.
Думаю, нам надо отдохнуть. Долгий отдых.
Very well.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's
С нами играет. Конечно, с нами играет, чат.
Well, someone I
Очевидно,
used
что.
to- someone like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we
Понятно, да.
the devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Speak.
Shah's blessings upon you. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Двадцатку выбил.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone.
Я погубит ее вера, чат. Я погубит ее вера. У меня все волосы в крови, ёпта. Ну-сну. Я хочу сну-сну.
Speak.
Yes. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
И настолько хавчика здесь.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so
Красная слабость.
weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust
Еще
me
немного.
just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens. You lean into him, losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread. You feel a little cold, but that's all. There's no more pain, no more fear, no more struggle. It's all over.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
Yeah. Блять! Я умер? Пиздец.
Way to the nearest library. I venture forth with silver tongue.
Sorry, darling. I haven't got time for underlings. If your boss wants to speak to me, I'm all pointy ears.
Indolence breeds madness.
Sorry, darling. If your boss...
Let's have a look.
Про.
Onward.
One with the weave.
My faith will guide me. On I go. Let's see.
Blackets will be done.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Certainly.
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
There's no time to waste. On I go.
Так, блядь, пидорас. Сейчас тебе пизды дам, понял? Чмошник обоссанный. Пиздец, тварь грохнула меня. Я сейчас тебе такой пизды дам.
You're here? Thank goodness. You looked a little ill last night, but you've certainly recovered. God damn it! I understand you're upset, but let's...
Нихуя себе, блядь, ты я прикончил, пидор.
Killed feels like a strong word. Not many corpses have your vigor. Now, I admit I got carried away last night. I apologize. But look at you now, perfectly healthy. So let's not fall out over this. We still need each other, after all. A strong, well-fed vampire? I'm a powerful weapon. You'd be a fool to toss me aside now. Anyway, last night was an aberration. It will never happen again. What do you say? Can we let bygones be bygones?
Эх, старый плут, блядь.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons, teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. Of course! That sounds eminently reasonable. I shall wait patiently until you suggest we dine together. But until then, no more late-night surprises. You have my word on that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Healing's on the way. Take two. Healing. Take two. I must keep going. Take two. Via Colonna's Day.
Better than nothing.
Beautiful. Так, наверное, мы... Давайте мы ее оставим. Так. Ой, себе у нее тут туси-лямбалы. So tasty. Подожди, у нее все это время был такой голос, а? Ладно, окей.
Speak. Shook, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Давайте, давайте, давайте. Он что он умеет? Так, что тут? Вот, что тут есть такого интересного? Я неплохо.
Let's get on with it. Worth a try. What to do?
Сваливаем.
Moving ahead.
Should mind my step.
Wrong touche! Touche, touche, touche!
Keep your blade close. They won't see me coming.
Life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
Let's have a little fun.
May the dice roll in my favor. Get out!
Промах. Фига себе.
Does this count as adventuring? Carefully now. Must be on my way. Anything of use? Light on my feet.
Interesting. Я еще не труп. Могу туда пройти? Йоу. Let's go! Ну пошлите, получается. Горный перевал. А, нет, это уже выход из локации. Не-не-не.
I wonder what the next move. Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar. Take your
That helped.
Dare recoil if you must. A new age has come. Fill the front row. Here follow by far and wide for great glory. Draw Rexlin's best make as a blade in the glory. Be you beguiling, or be you with fragilous crown and with scepter abraid. Short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad
Как же мы его душим.
I am Droraxlin, Tumptuous, Droraxlin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Droraxlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Фига себе. Так, мы хотели продать ему как раз наш...
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Я такой благородный гол.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner.
Let's hope they find them in one piece.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of
Statue of Saloon.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Величайший успех.
Shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now.
Поебать.
The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody racket.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this.
Она брезгливая.
Some real fun.
Подожди, так мне надо туда входить или нет? Подожди.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking.
Пиздец.
It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem.
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Some of these words are real pretty. But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit. What? It's a load of old bollocks. All this moons and stars rubbish. Embarrassing is what it is. It's soft stuff. Don't want...
Боже, как же он хорош! Боже, он такой классный, чат. Боже, как же он хорош! Боже, он такой классный, чат. Приятно, да.
Who wants another drink? Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it.
Ужасно, ужасно. Надо все потише сделать, очень громко. Очень громко. Так вот, нормально.
If you fancy playing, talk to Crawler.
Кроллой?
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
That's the drink talking. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Gotta be chosen to...
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird. Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin? We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd.
Давай, давай.
We're starting a new game. Move your eyes.
Keep drinking. You lot spend all your boozed up. Yeah, don't hurt the little fucker. Just take it with the punch. Ain't we gonna cook it? What's the game?
What are you waiting for? Shimmy on the starting mark. Chase that chicken!
The chicken's head bobs, eyes darting around at the leering goblin faces. She's terrified.
Эх, не. Ой. Блин.
She shrinks from your voice. Just another leering face sent to torment her.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's make it interesting.
That's the game done. Come here.
А, блять, я понял.
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked. That's the spirit. Now show me the coin. All right then, here we go. Chase that chicken! That's the game done. Come here.
Ладно, понял. Нет, стой. Выше. Сколько? Подожди, а насколько? Говорит подняться выше. Интересно.
Let's see.
Ну ты не ходи. Это не бери.
Those thieves almost got past. We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know it.
I must keep going.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise.
That's the game done. Come here.
Let's move. Best be on my way.
Goblins are known for their cleanliness.
Блин, далеко не чистили, но клянусь мантиями.
Place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better. We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye. My people pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into... Lady of Sorrows, guide us.
Alright. Time to skulk about.
О, режим группы, во, кайф. Пошлите.
More vile idolatry.
Smells
Makes
like
my
burnt
stomach turn.
flesh in here.
For once, the goblin's decoration.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen.
Goblins.
The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Так, подождите. Верно, может я смогу помочь тебе с этим, мы верно должны держаться друг другу.
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
А кому нам надо идти, блять?
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Another outsider come to see the boss? Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
Here goes nothing.
How about
A
I
scrying
stop
eye.
following you, eh?
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze.
Око.
As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You feel a brief lurching connection, the sensation of falling into your own image endlessly. Confusion, alarm. Then the presence withdraws, leaving a dull black mirror once more.
Leave me alone!
They're prepared to fight for the Absolute. What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and ban. Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute. Good. Dying's the only thing they're good at. What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well,
Your scouting party has not returned.
Погоди.
Half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid? There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' bloods.
Блять.
Of the weapon. She will seize it in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Yes.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin. You would dare. The darkness will take you, Iblis.
What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no. I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me.
Фига себе.
What are they looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
Блять. Пиздец, блять. Блять, сейчас ты 2 раза попал. Ёб твою мать. Вот дерьмо.
Finish this.
Я себе. Кинуться был.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Да, плохой вариант. Так, надо что-то мощное кастануть.
Stay focused.
Ты серьезно, блять, это рофл. Блять, так долго. Ладно, мы знаем, куда идти. Я думаю, мы сохранились, блять, хоть один. Сейчас мы за все это время не сохранились.
Oh no. Something terrible's happened.
Пиздец.
Take you. My wounds are too
much to bear.
You looked a little ill last night, but you've...
God damn it!
I understand you're upset. Now, but look at you. And of course, now, was there anything else? So, lose...
Moving in.
Speak. Chuck, you believe you can survive without... As you say.
Yes?
Maybe it will bring us closer.
Speak. It is done.
Better than nothing.
Never wanted the easy path. Let's see what you're hiding.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Better tread carefully.
How much longer will this take? Get up!
I am fury. I am death.
On the move. Well, so much for peace. Don't waste a step.
Ой, блядь, я забыл, я ж не слопал тут ничего.
Let's have a look.
Погнали, чё уж, заново.
You back from Wakeen's Rest.
Ай, блядь.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Come, fill the front row. You look like you looking to spend it. And the New Age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains great mortals, all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Reichland's best, bake as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblet kind will tease you and frowt you and redden. His name is Draw Raxland, his voice absolute. His truth will disarm you and draw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. Get moving. I've got other customers. And trust. Humans wrecking mountains, great mortal. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and
We
throat
have to
you
find
and
Halsin
redden.
before it's too late.
His
I doubt
name
these
is
goblins
Jorrek,
care
and
much
his
for their
voice
prisoner's welfare.
absolute.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
Troops will disarm you and draw you the truth.
Statue of Seluna. This
Bloody racket.
and now it's a nest for some filthy goblins.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nice.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead.
У них доспехи, кстати, вот. Уют себе, блядь. Конечно, не такие элегантные, как у нашей дорогой ненаглядной, но, блядь, все-таки.
Seluna, let's do what we have to do.
Having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got him now, eh? What's the will?
Do you?
Smells
my
like
stomach.
blood.
No, Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm. You ready? Brace yourself. Maybe.
Dark, the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin. Your mind's
Don't want to get. Maybe I could help with that. Us true souls. With the. Let.
True souls are infected like
We
us.
want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Так, они... Ой, блядь, я чат забыл. 2 часа уже.
At least give me a sword. We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Gone here, fool, did ya? Dead and hero.
Back off! A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
So,
a sheep the chain. One of the
A true soul. Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? This tribe. You will join my hunt. Worshipper, there is
her and of the weapon. She will seize it. In
Блин.
the Absolute's name.
Опять религиозный фанатик, блядь.
Focuses.
We will. He's been resilient.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for
What are
guessing
we
what
waiting
this
for?
weapon
Spears
they're
are
after
sharp.
really
All
is.
eyes are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Much like your word.
Bloody hells, what? Leave me alone! Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em.
Так, поехали. О, непонятно, господа. Ладно, уходим. Кажется так, мы выяснили то, что мы имеем большую силу. Мы являемся каким-то абсолютом. Но есть и другие абсолюты. У нас есть вариант. Или мы убиваем гоблин... подожди, вот.
Poor lad.
Please!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you
Сука, не дает мне использовать. О, чат! Как же мы хороши.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him. Bah, take him. Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Так, это надо скринить, потому что я отсюда...
Please! Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Helsing, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Пец. Ух, блядь. Уже лучше. А то у нас прям беда была.
The lock clicks and opens.
Хорошо. Хорошо.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Plenty of room next to the piggy if you're lying.
Новый уровень, кайф, 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 кайф. Аж на 40 хп. Просто все, что ли, так полно надо будет, блядь, прокачивать? Все, качаем. Нормально, волшебник что-то. Телепорт, телепорт, чат, нам нужен телепорт. Начну. Вот это выглядит прям хорошо. Давайте фамильяра. Давайте. Сейчас это разбираю. Так.
What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Please. The things they do to that man, so crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But, alas, pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, he's just over there. Between you and I, his claims of mastery...
Да, мазохисты у нас тут нормально такие.
Unfounded. Pain should be intimate and loving, not violent and brutish. Alas, he... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only natural. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Хуйня.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
I thought you would prove interest.
Come on! You can do better than that!
Your alarm pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, job must be good.
О, господи, как же надолго еще все.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry. Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Короче, по итогу нам надо прикончить их нахуй.
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs, they're prepared to fight for the absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're prepared. You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Блять. Блять.
My path be true.
Take two.
On I go.
Gone with the weave.
Капец она, блядь, ебошит. Эй. Братанчик насели братанчиков. А ты чё, тварь? Тварь! Ты себя заруинил, блядь, пиздец. Охуеть тут челов, блядь.
Step by step.
Могу дать тебе сели хила, не знаю. Блять, слава богу. Блять, ты стебешься, да? Блять, это плохо. Блять. Леня, вот сучка. Подранная. Хуя себе. Блять. Блять, это пиздец. Блять, чел, хватит.
Can't even catch my breath.
Блять. Мы в дерьме, господа. Мы в дерьме. Так, ладно, давайте еще раз. Еще раз. Всё. Вот, я хочу просто закончить этот бой и пойти в май. Так. Мы себе руиним, мы себе, короче, руиним тем, то, что... Мы себе руиним тем, то, что мы не перекрываем вход. Короче, я понял. Надо перекрыть вход на мосту.
How many raiders do we have? Plenty of lashers, violence, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Кайф. Убили его.
No time to waste.
Ебешься, блядь.
Can't stay idle.
Tale for the ages.
Hell yeah. Ryan, I was looking at
Would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Только можно, блядь. Блядь, он кидается. Блять, я не успеваю его убить, блять. Сейчас, я сейчас. Короче, мы ставим нашу дорогую, великолепную женщину на камень. Он туда приходит, и мы его грохаем на. Big brain, чат, big brain. Ой.
Please, let me out. There's no reason for this.
The lock.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own.
Breathe deep and move.
You've been cooking rats in here. Smell.
Я хочу по-быренькому убить босса и лечь спать. Так.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashes.
Подождите, я здесь не левелапнулся? Чего, блять? А где я должен был левелапнуться?
What they do ain't exactly fighting.
АП, блять. Где мой левелап заслужил? Сейчас, подождите, мы должны были левелапнуться после этого чела. Нравится то, что мне. Немножко бесит, кстати, вот этот прикол с сохранениями, конечно, ну ладно.
Please.
Helsing.
That's all I know. It's called, but they ambushed us.
I don't. It should.
The place was supposed to be abandoned. Please, these shackles. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. No.
Can't slow down.
Кайф. И...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
Парни.
No booze, no sneaking off.
Assume nothing. Consider me intrigued.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan.
Exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up their powder and burn.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Good. Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that? What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
Pigs a fight.
I've got more immediate concerns.
Why they need to be looking at any of that stuff, is what I'm saying. We're all on the same side. They're proud. They're stuck up. Ignore them.
I'm ready.
Пиздец, конечно.
This is your end.
Swiftly now.
А, блядь! Фух, блядь. Давай. Блять, кого ты хилишь, долбоёб? Я мать что такое скину, подождите. Блять.
Shall be done.
Need to stay focused. Take you. Take you.
Пошел нахуй. Братан, боже, какой же ты кекиш. Хватит хилиться, чел. Нет. Памах. Что еще можно сделать? Блять, ну... Нет, Лейнзол! Пиздец. Блять, алё, чел, чё такой потный, блядь?
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if If you see this manifestation,
Темир до срока.
means I have premature.
Блять, я убил его.
However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is... I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will...
Блять.
Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Words will now appear on the letter's surface. If excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. And next?
Purple seam, you donkey.
The purple seam indeed. You then have access to the letter and...
Did you listen at all? Bottom right.
Start at the bottom right corner and remember to play them clockwise. After that? Correct. But pay attention to the trap part. Kh is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary...
Блять, это как, блять.
Let's hope...
Таких типа я, блять.
Shah's blessings upon you. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Чат, это... Давайте воскресим закончим.
This way.
Блять.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Тиски.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Remove your nonsense. Spare your indignity. Every incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles few.
Do you hear this?
No others. Just
Lies.
lies.
She carries an...
I doubt.
I do...
Fine. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for once.
What would you...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Блять, я тупо скинул босса, прикиньте, я тупо ее скинул, блять, это такой рофл.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There's something I want to talk to you about. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
И подробности, какие подробности?
Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her, it's all I ever wanted. I prayed, but Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. Not my mother, I should add. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Аккуратно.
I applaud your taste.
С ума сойти.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive.
Мне такая нравится, такая милашка.
That handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you. Oh, it's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you, I have precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed. And yet, you brought me... If it does...
Чат. Спустя дохуя времени.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
Вот и все, чат. Мы закончили все. ЧЕРВЬ ли что? Это мы узнали, что нам надо. Нам нужно сейчас пойти. Ну, блин, мы по логике освободили же всех. Мы завтра с этим разберемся, чат. Сегодня вот наша Астерида закончила наш путешествие. Мы пытаемся разнять наших двух милых дам. Понимаете, о чем я? Наш прекрасный мужчина в этом прекрасном берете выжил сегодня. И мы победили босса. Было долго, муторно, но потихоньку разбираемся и потихоньку идем. Спасибо за просмотр и всем удачи, всем пока.